entry. Let's get this thing underway. Will kick this away to get us going. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. With 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get out to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Ball handed off. He finds some space. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Dropping back, it's Carr. Finds his man, it's Strong. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down. Comes up short.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He hands it off from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
The 8th play of this opening drive, it's 3rd and short. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To the air, it's Carr. Short pass finds the tight end. Able to convert on third. Sets him up now, first down to the 22.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Well, that's exactly how you want to get this game started. First drive of the game to get 6 points. That's going to get these Irish fans fired up. And you know, touchdown Jesus is enjoying his view.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Shotgun. Here's an inside give. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short, your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
Looking for some space. It's Williams. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Scanning the field. It's Carr. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The second down incompletion sets up 3rd and inches. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a 1st down.
Grab down the middle. It's Lee. Make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. Offense threatening now.
How many 1st downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Muscles past the defender. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Irish.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Hawkins. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. It's your hands a little shaky.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Nice grab. It's Ball.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here, early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush gets Owen.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. He'll field it close to midfield. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Touchdown, Notre Dame. The catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 1st and 10 play coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looks to the left for a quick throw. With the catch, it's Wilson. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And the wideout goes in motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Solid gain in the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Penalty sets him back, makes it 1st and long. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. 1st and long now after the penalty. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. He's swarmed by the defense.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Second down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this play happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to chuck it again. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. Picks up the 1st and is still going. And moves the football to the 27 and a 1st down.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Hawkins. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Man, put a star next to that play. It's like the linebacker knew the ball was going to be going to this receiver, so it's the instincts, and then it's the awareness and the athletic ability to be able to bring down the wide receiver for a loss like that.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Ball's incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver, then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. 1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover 2, taking away anything deep downfield. It puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job of being able to step up and make that interception.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
On the set. 29 Philly.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Contact as he threw it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down.
Get set, get set.
To the shotgun, handoff inside. Physical run earns the 1st down.
What a surprise. Notre Dame running the football for another 1st down. Seems like we've been saying that for decades and decades. The ability to run the football, not just the backs that stand out to me when you think about Notre Dame's history. It's especially true about the line of scrimmage and those big offensive linemen opening up those holes.
You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. The offense will take their 1st time out of the half to talk strategy here. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Here we go.
To the air, it's Carr. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. One more play before they head to the locker room. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He fires downfield. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. This will be a 35-yard attempt. And he's got it. No problem. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. start the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start. The 25. The Gators offense retakes the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Almost intercepted, falls incomplete, but a risky attempt there. Would have been his second pick today.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series, almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
To throw, it's Lagway. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson at the 10. Touchdown, Florida. Way too much speed on that play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he's got it. The two-point conversion to make this a 16-point lead, back within 2 scores. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They're going to run it. He shreds the tackle. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The defense wraps him up.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. The offense with some pre-snap motion. 4th down. He's throwing for it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And here's the handoff. They've got him, but he picks up.
gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Here's the second down play.
Here we go.
And he's got it again. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
This is becoming a productive drive. A first down at the 47. On first down, it's play action. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
A completion makes it second down. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They've always seemed to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You got to have somebody out on the outside that can make plays to have a chance of winning these big games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's strong. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Third and short now on the 10th play of this drive. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Third down, out of the shotgun. Grab behind the line. It's Flanagan. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
A long drive here. Play number 12 coming up for the offense. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Has it back to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the route is on.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Hawkins. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Breaks into open space. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return there, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 47.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Dropping back. It's Carr. That pass is caught. And they're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the third quarter. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They start the fourth quarter with a pass. Looks right and lets it fly. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Irish. This quarterback on fire today.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players in the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To throw, it's Lagway. Looking to scramble. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for the wideout. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Breaks into the open. Now the 40, the 30, at the 10 now. Oh, and he goes out at the 1. So close to a pick six there. What a great play.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
First and goal here for the offense.
3:25.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Point after, not great through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The Florida offense retakes the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the grab. It's Ball. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me?
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Leaning on the run game here late.
You see, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Comes up with the catch. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's looking to make a big play downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? To throw, it's Carr. Moves out of the pocket. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the 4th quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Back to throw again. He's got a man down the middle. They've got it down, but the offense gets the 1st down they needed to just run the clock out.
Well, this defense cannot find any way to slow this guy down. He's been making plays like this all game long, over 100 yards receiving on the day now.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. A quick throw to the right. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
Oh, my gosh. The defense busting coverage. Leave the receiver wide open, and boy, oh, boy, did they catch a break.
Dropping back. It's Carr. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a 1st down. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really, it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they get a chance to get right back in the game.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Oh, it's a reverse. And he'll be brought down here on the final play of this game. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus.